Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be my second video. It is going to be an introduction to my transformation, so that way you have an idea how I got here. Yes, I'm sitting on a random rolling chair while moving around in the kitchen. It's just a little bit more comfortable and I like the lighting here. But I'm going to go ahead and go into that after this introduction, so let's get it rolling. Cool. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and begin. What made me start my process, or what made me make that change, was I'm probably in the same boat as you. I was just tired of the way I looked. I was just tired of the way I felt about myself, and I just wanted to gain more confidence. I wanted to look better in the gym. I wanted to look better, with clothes on, with clothes off. We all have our own reasons, our own motivations. For some people it's women, for some people it's confidence, for some people you just want to, it's just a never-ending hunger. But the real reason why I began my transformation was when I was a lot younger, I would actually get picked on for my weight. So it wasn't necessarily that I was like a really, really heavy set person. It was just more that like I was just a little bit bigger than, most kids. And I would get picked on a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fighter, so I would fight with these kids and but it never really satisfied me whether, I hit them or not, which I'm not saying you should be going and doing that. If somebody calls you, fat or disrespects you in any way, I definitely wouldn't go in that direction, But it made me a very insecure person. So I was extremely insecure for like the longest time, and I was just like, man, I need to make a change, but I never made a change. And sometimes I'd go out there, so I would still eat the same things. I'd drink sodas almost every single day, eat out almost every single day. It wasn't until about the age of, let's say, 20 that I made a huge difference. And I had been trying to lose weight since I was like 17, 18, 19. But 20, I just went through a big event and it totally like changed my life. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna start being more consistent. And that's really what it came down to, And what's crazy now is, you can always look back, especially if you change your life. But a lot of people usually after high school, and a lot of people usually, of course, that you knew throughout your years in life, usually their body kind of goes a different direction from where you're going. But if you can make this a lifestyle and a habit, you could be like at your peak performance, and you can be, looking better than you ever were before. I'm 26 now, so I've been doing this for such a long time, and it's just tons of trial of error. But yeah, so real quick, go ahead and look at these photos real fast, and then you can kind of see where my body has changed. The first two photos that I'm going to show you are of me during this entire COVID situation, where I didn't lift for 2 months, and how drastic my body changed compared to where I was before. This is a quick transformation though from these, after these last few months. But yeah, so the COVID situation of 2 months of no eating, of not eating what I wanted to eat and just eating whatever I wanted, and no training whatsoever, because I just completely gave up. And that's going to be these. So to make these change, basically what it was going on is, not that recent change that you saw, but the long run change. Because for example, when I stopped lifting for those 2 months during COVID, and I stopped, eating right, of course I gained weight because I wasn't burning as many calories as my body was used to burning, and I wasn't eating the correct foods. But your body will bounce back fairly quick because of muscle memory. So if you've lifted before, and let's just say you are discouraged because you're not where you were before, and you don't know if you want to start again, maybe you're embarrassed, maybe you just have low self-confidence, you don't want to be in the gym, you're going to get there. And you're going to get there a lot quicker than you were to if you were to have just barely started. But even if you're barely starting out, you guys have like so much potential for the first year if you're just staying consistent. And that's really what it goes down to, is being consistent. I made a lot of changes in my body just being consistent, working out, not even having the best diet. I definitely look like I still lift, but you're not going to get shredded abs, and you're not going to be super cut if you don't have a really good diet. So I'm going to stress that diet is extremely important, and it took me years, and I mean years, to finally realize that. Because I told you I've been trying to lose weight since I was just, let's just say, 17. Honestly, I didn't even start eating really good until I was like 23, close to 24. And that's what really made a huge difference in my body change. Like, I can only imagine, had I been eating really good this entire time and paying attention to things like my protein, my fats, my carbs, it's called your macros, by the way, how crazy my body would have changed throughout the years. But I'm letting you know now, that's what I'm here for, to let you guys know that is pretty important. But either way, the consistency of working out at the gym is the biggest thing. So I'm going to stress that even more, is being consistent with your training, and what you guys are doing is definitely going to make the biggest difference. But so pretty much what I'm about to show you right now is that moment I knew that I had to make a change, and from where my physique was way back then in the day to where it is now. I was probably like 20, maybe 19, 20 when I took this photo. But yeah, just check it out real quick and then we'll go back from there. So as you guys saw that, that's basically at that moment. I had already lost weight, and that was just due to me being like, somewhat consistent at the gym and already trying to make that change, you know what I mean, compared to where I would have been before. Wish I had an older photo for y'all. But regardless, you can see the big difference between who I was back then and where I am now. It's a huge difference, you know what I mean? So it's definitely possible, and you guys can't give up. The main reason I created this channel was so that way I can spit out information to you guys. So I'm throwing my story out there first. I was picked on, I wanted to make a change, I wanted to look better, I wanted to feel better about myself, and I want to let you guys know that I want to be able to help you, either guide you guys or just show you that it's possible. That's really all that matters to me. So if you guys can like, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and leave some comments on what you would like to see in the future. What are you trying to work on? I would love to help y'all, and I would love to make a video to, if you guys are making requests, this is my baby steps of my YouTube channel, and I'm there to help you. I'm going to answer your questions. So you leave a comment down below, and I'll be there, and I'll help guide you guys. So thanks for checking me out, guys. Have a good day.